I've heard this game isn't exactly- that's a lock sound from Silent Hill, sorry. I've heard this isn't exactly an all-time classic. I've heard it's not fantastic. This was this is cringe. This was- this was panned critically back in the day. And I always wanted this. I wanted this so bad. I never bought it though. So this is like fulfilling a childhood wish for me right now. This was cringed critically. Alright. Okay. We're gonna launch a competing channel called Mango Tushi. We're gonna have a leg-only cam setup and play extensively Ghost Head. I would never give out that content for free. Yeah, okay, so let me show you guys my really sick controller before we do anything. Let me just show you guys are gonna love this. This shit is so sick. This is how I'm showing you guys this is legit hardware, okay? Green screen away. Check out my remote. This is my OG Wii remote from back in the day. It has Sega Superstars Tennis on it, baby! Doesn't it go hard as hell? Say it goes hard as hell. So that's how you know we're legit. This is- I dug up my old Wii. Just for you guys. Dude. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah, dude. That's crazy. Okay, let's go. Did I mod my Wii? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that shit's tough. That shit's tough. Samba de Amigo? Okay. I guess just have a quick peek at the options first. Yo! Samba de Amigo. No, it was a Sega Superstars Tennis, so it had all the Sega characters in it. This game doesn't need the nunchuck, so that's why I don't have it, in case anyone was curious. Let's just have a super quick peek in case there's anything important. Never knew what that means, and I'm not going to start now. Brightness is probably fine. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. So, I saw this when I was setting this up. There's something called Courage Test. I don't know what I should do. Should I start with that? Is that important? Or should I just jump straight into the game? I don't know which one to go with. Completely new territory for me. I'm wearing the wrist strap, rest assured. Rest assured. For when I get really fucking scared in this game. Yeah. Yeah, I risk chat getting taken out. Gonna hurt to try it, yeah. Too scared. What are you, too chicken to take the courage test? Will we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Okie dokie, select your gender. Female. Yo, Charlimba, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Select your zodiac sign. I am Piss. Female, Pisces-ish. I think the game rates your courage after every level too. Like, see, if this isn't the I kind of want to jump into the story mode, but I have absolutely no clue. Wait, you know what? Okay, before we go. Maybe Courage Test is quick play unlocks, so I should stick to record? Maybe? Let's just go into that. That seems like the main one. Let's stick with that. Okay. Once again, I'm female. Once again, I am Piss. Yes. This is like a tutorial. I have no idea. It doesn't explain anything. Oh, it's like the exact same thing. Items found. What kind of stuff you got for me? Boogie. Anyone remember Shattered Memories? How could we forget? Shattered Memories was baller. Absolutely baller. Does Zodiac do anything? Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Is the game, hopefully the game's loud enough for you guys? I might turn it up a smidge. Oh god. Yo, Samu, hello. Let's be honest, folks. I don't think it's gonna bode well for the dog. Oh, that Ivy running off like that. I wonder what she saw. This factory looks like it hasn't been used in forever. Well, she's not coming out on her own. I better go find her. Ugly ass wee dog. It wasn't the cutest looking dog, to be honest. Erica? Okay. Okay. So as you can probably guess, the Wii mode is used for your flashlight. Wow, it's dark! Holy moly! Yo, Pastus, how we doing? Hello. Yeah, the dog is actually a Haunting Ground reference. Yo, Pixel, how we doing? Hey. Off to a killer start. Okay. Off to a... Wait, is he a cat boy? Is my man's a cat boy? Good for him, honestly. We need more of those in the world. Wow, the walking is slow. Okay. Come on. Spare battery. Lovely. That's just what kids get up to these days. They're just fucking meowing all the time. Sort it out, honestly. Yovel, how we doing? Hello. Teko's reaction to that was peak, thanks. Didn't know you to save your dog. You're locked in now? Good. Because this game's gonna get really scary, from what I've heard. What's this? Factory building key. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nostalgia clouded your memory of this game? I have heard not excellent. Whoa, we're just spinning. Calm down. Okay, it's very... I need to keep it pretty far back, to be honest, because it kind of does its own thing if I get too close. But I'm constantly, like, hunching up my back, so that's going to be a problem. I do be slouching, for real. It's all clock. Everything comes back to Clock Tower. Would you stop making a ruckus? Jesus. Honestly, grow the fuck up. Like, for real, grow up. Don't need to be doing all that. First you meow at me. So yeah, the only thing I'm pressing so far is B at the back, this button back here. And aiming. That's literally it. Wii has horror games? It had not many, to be honest, but it had a few, and unfortunately the ones that were on it are not meant to be great. Isn't this invigorating, guys? Pressing a button and walking forward. Yeah, we're pressing B to move forward, yeah. Hello, Captain Potato Beard. Hello. Days, how you doing? Haven't seen this game? This is the first playthrough. I never played this. Never even watched any gameplay of it, so all brand new territory for me. I keep seeing... I'm doing more of it. I'm hunching over. Shh. This game's so wild to make Tango grow legs. That's how you know it's crazy. There's Sadako of the Ring fame. The Ring Terror's Realm fame, to be specific. Just woke up and saw this and said, let's do it. I set up my Wii last week, and I was just like, wow, this is like a whole library of games to enjoy, you know? That's how it went. She held my hand! Would you rather? This game or Fatal Frame? I guess Fatal Frame wins that one. But I'm like 10 seconds into this, so I don't really know, do I? I don't really know. We'll see, though. Dude, I keep fucking doing it. Guys, can you yell at me to stop slouching? Jesus Christ. I'm really bad for that. Wow, that's dark. Holy moly. Can't see anything. Posture check, Jesus. I'm gonna... Feel free to spam that this stream. Jesus. Thank you, guys. This is... Oh, he just slid into frame. Okay. What's he called again? Toshio? I think he's called Toshio. That's the boy. And she is Kayako? I was never as into the Grudge as much as I was the Ring. I still think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I like all of them. But I just think the Ring, the premise of the Ring is a bit more interesting to me. Congrats on the legs. Thank you, Sleepy Space Sheep. Not Sleepy Space Sheep. Sleep the Sheep, excuse me. Oh, fuck! Okay, hello. Okay. Okay, that actually kind of got me, you little freak. You win. Would you calm down? Stupid ass flashlight. The other sheep, sorry, there's a lot of sheeps and sleeps in this chat. It's very sensitive to movement. The books of the Ring get wild. They're also garbage. Sorry, that was me. What happened there? I didn't see it. I didn't see that one. Though the first Ring book is okay. I think the movie's better. Majima's hat from Yakuza? Warehouse key. Sadako versus Kayako game. There was a movie of that, wasn't there? Majima was here. So is that empty battery going to stay there for the rest of the game? That's crazy. You, I presume? What are you... What am I looking at? Warehouse key? I didn't see a door on the way here. Is there a door? I don't know. The Ring books really do get pretty stupid, to be honest. I much prefer the movie. Z, plural. This way, probably, right? Jesus, no rush. Take your time. Wow, the walking is slow in this. Yeah, that was it. If Toshio shows up again, I'll kick his ass. Bees? Oh my god, please, will you just stop moving so quickly? Oh, fucking god. Wow, you have to be very careful with this. Every door is a chance for a jump scare, so it seems, yeah. That's not gonna get old quickly. Try that door, I guess. What happens if your battery goes out? So I tested this game before playing it today, and if the battery runs out, you die. So it is a little bit... It seems to be collecting batteries and staying alive is the name of the game. There's something on the... I swear there was something sparkling. Oh, there we are. So... Shouldn't be too hard to find them, to be fair. Because they do glitter. This might be the... This is giving Fatal Frame a Fatal Frame a run for its money. This walking speed is absolutely diabolical. Another battery, good. Don't you mean a walk for its money? Yes. Ah, rats. You know, the empty batteries, we can just get rid of those. We don't need to keep those on screen, you know. You don't need to keep them there, Juon. It's okay. Woo, I love Wii. What's up, ID? How we doing? My son had me play a Roblox horror game where the jump scare involved being chased by a sentient job application. The horror of YouTubers everywhere. Yeah. Ugh. Is that... What is that sound? It sounds like bees. Really angry bees. Can't open it? No? Okay. We'll have the whole screen covered in empty batteries. We're like 10 minutes in. Yeah. I think they're going to stack to the point that they'll cover the entire screen, yeah. The fuck happened to that cat? Are you good, bro? The absolute hijinks on display here. You good, little man? Oh, don't tell me that. Do I have to... Oh, did I have to press something and I just walked away from it? Shit. Oh, hang on. Inspection room key. That's 3 keys in like 10 minutes. Is this gonna be just a key game? Yo, J-Rex, how we doing? Hey. In 30 minutes there will be 41 battery icons across the entire screen. How's Kayako and her family treating you? We just started, so I can't really say, but hopefully she treats us nicely. They did meow at us, which was informative. Was that the cat or the kid? I mean, he's meowed before. He'll do it again. God, I hope I'm going there. See, this is the kind of game where if you walk the wrong way, it takes so long to walk back that it's genuinely a problem. Key and battery. Sorry. Don't want to sell it too short now. Yo, thank you for the hype train, guys. Thank you. Do you auto the... It seems to auto pick the key. Yeah. Aw, dang! What happened? Is there a door? Yeah. Okay. Guess I gotta... I picked up a key, didn't I? So I guess I just have to find that door. Was it over here? It might be. There are indie horror devs who would kill for this vibe. I think it's this door, yeah. Please? Yes. Come on. Jump scare. Ah, no. Stop spinning, sweetie. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do all that. Okie dokie. You watch this as... Okay. You watched this as a kid and got spooked for weeks. As a kid... Alright, you just did the same trick twice. It's not as cool when you do it twice. Fuck's sake. Not as cool, dude. Come on. Alright. Turn around. The opening door animation may in fact be slower than ghost heads. Come on, they should do it a third time. Hey, not cool, dude! Do it a third time, come on. Make my day. Come on. Or don't. Respect. And yeah, they sending, Kayako and Toshio send the angry swarm of bees after me. It's a classic trick. They do that in the first Grudge movie. Tango appears to have drained the leg energy of the protagonist, manifesting her own limbs at the expense of excruciating walking speed. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Wow, look at that phone. Jesus, that's a loud phone, man. That's just Sig. That was just Sig on the phone. Yeah, earth-shaking ringtone. Alright, calm down. Nothing you haven't heard before. Sorry, I'm slouching again. Jesus. That's like the 7th time in 10 minutes. I mean, I have to make a phone call to do a doctor's appointment and forget what I wanted to say. You just you just make that sound. Slouching again. Jesus Christ, guys, this is a problem. This is what I am learning is scary from this is how bad I fucking slouch. Jesus. It's just instinctive. Right, back over there. Who was phone? That was the UK calling me in-game. First they call me on my actual phone. Tango Legshi is standing in for yeah, this is Tango Legshi, her dark and twisted cousin. Right. Thank God that sound has stopped. Note the still very angry bees. They're still there. Oh! Guys, maybe this is a Ghost Head reference. Ghost Head mentioned! Wow, never mind, this game is so good. Slouching. Fuck. I love Ghost Head. Arkin loves Ghost Head, famously. Whoa, where are you going, girl? Where are you going? Am I a girl? I can't remember what gender I am. Oh, I'm Erica. I'm called Erica. Sorry. The bees are holding a grudge, a Ju-on, if you will. It's also a Ghost Head and Code Veronica reference, aka the 2 best games ever made. No exceptions. Yeah, this is Erica, the piss girl. She's a fellow Pisces, just like me. That's the angry bee room. Pay it no heed, pay it no mind. Oh, sorry, just wanted to grab my cuppa. Sorry, I realize that's a big ask for you. Legitimate Wii console. Ah, it's open. Yeah, gradually ascending the stairs. No rush. Oopsie daisies. Okay, is she still there? Oh, alright, yeah. What? That music was amazing. Just a guy going crazy on the keyboard. Can I just go back? Oh, okay. Alright. In your Clock Tower Rewind unboxing, you said the artist drew Dan and not Bobby. What's the difference? Well, it's the Clock Tower Rewind, so it should be Bobby. Bobby is the villain in Clock Tower 1, but they drew the villain from Clock Tower 2. I don't have an issue with it, I just thought it was an interesting artistic liberty they took. Oh god, what the fuck? Ugh. Well, we found her dog anyway, so... Don't you fucking run off now. Don't. Episode cleared, okay. Cool. No, but I mean, I don't know the difference between the 2 scissormen. They're brothers. They're brothers, they're 2 different characters. All who are touched by this curse will die. Didn't read the rest, so that's a very ominous line. You must have been scared silly. Pisces are known to run from reality? If that's what happened today, well, goodbye. What the fuck? Scared level max? Sissy level? No way that they have 2 separate meters for this. Pisces are known to run from reality. What the hell do you mean by that, girl? This game- wait, okay, I didn't know- I wasn't aware of this game's game, you know? Thank you for the follow, welcome on in, hello. Eek, I'm a sissy! Wow, you're a little baby back bitch, huh? That's basically what the game just said to me. Okay. Sure, I run from reality. Sure, okay, dude. Whatever that means. Yeah, those Pisces had it. Those pissers had it coming. Abandoned Hospital, rightio. A survival horror classic. You love to see it. I want to know what they say about the other Zodiac. Yeah, we can maybe do a level or 2 later, and we can like, I'll do some different star signs. See what they say. So how did we get here? Is this like a different person? Most average Pisces reading? I swear every time someone does a read for Pisces, it's calling us a bitch or a crybaby. They always consistently say we're very emotional. Which is, I mean, isn't every human being emotional to some degree? I don't know, man. Creative and emotional. Those seem to be the 2 most consistent readings of Pisces. Of pissers. Like myself. Ju-on movies are famous for non-linear storytelling. This game took that very seriously, to the point they don't give you any context. What's with all that noise? Why isn't anyone getting that? Must be a kid running around. What are the nurses doing? I better see what's going on. It's hard to be a pisser. Nah. Yo, 101. Miki, 101 with the posture check, thank you, much needed. For this slouchy beach. Oh! I would just stop it. Stop. No need to be doing all that. Can you interact with anything? Now that I think about it, can you interact? You can. Okay, there's some very minimal interaction in this game. Not much, though. Not much, seemingly. This game came out in 2009. I'm going to tell you guys a little story while I'm playing this, because, you know, we're going at max speed here. I used to buy oh god, I don't remember the name of the magazine. Nintendo something? It was a Nintendo magazine. I think it was an official Nintendo magazine. There was a little child. That's available in Europe. And I don't know why I bought that, because I never really played Nintendo consoles. I think I just really liked was it Nintendo Power? I never really played Nintendo consoles much. I was more of a PlayStation and Sega kid, as I've mentioned. And I just really liked reading it. I don't know, I just liked the articles, even if I never played any of the games. And they had an article on this when it came out, and I don't know why, I just got fucking obsessed with it. I was like, this looks so cool. This looks amazing. You know what I mean? I just, something about my, like, 9-year-old brain got obsessed with it. Or however old I was. And I remember bringing the magazine into school, and I was showing people, like, oh, look at this Ju-on game, doesn't this look fucking scary? And everyone probably thought I was fucking weird. Which, to be fair, it is a little bit weird for a 9-year-old to get that obsessive. Never got the game, though. Never got the game. So this feels like filling, a childhood aspiration, and so far it's going great. As you can see. Spare battery, lovely, thank you. Hello, anxiety, by the way. Hello. It's okay, a lot of people still think you're weird, but that's good. Yeah, that's true. Okay, hush. Sure, Tango, you're reading it for the articles. Yeah, I was actually reading it for the really sexy pictures of Wii consoles. Yeah, that was the good shit. Hopefully it lives up to the decade plus of hype. Yeah. Yeah. It was just one of those things, you know, your child brain just gets obsessed with it for no apparent reason. As you can see, the horror fan was in me from a young age. Really? After all my effort, coming over here. That's an idea. A slutty console calendar? I'd buy it. Did I ever read about the calling for the Wii? No, that's one I only found out much later, I think in YouTube reviews. Yeah. Ah, yeah, we'll be playing all of these games. We'll be playing all of them now that I have this up and running. 301, are you telling me to go to 301? That was you for Skyward Sword? Hell yeah. Okay, so in this stage, you have to find the actual physical batteries. Sorry, the physical torches, rather, not the batteries. The previous level, it was physical batteries. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. Can you stop running around like that? You're gonna fall. Stop it. You're gonna fall, you silly fool. Every kid latches onto something they can't get. And the funny thing, I could have gotten it. I had a Wii. I had a Wii growing up. I could have just bought the game. Yo, Addison, how we doing? Remember being obsessed with Nintendo Powers that covered Resi 4 and Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was baller. Still the only Zelda game I played. Really. But it was great. Really, genuinely great game. I loved the dark vibes of it. Knock knock! No? Might pick your brain on how you got it running, because I'm dying to pull my hair out playing Trauma Center. Okay, right on. I can drop the video that I used to help me set it up. It is really quite straightforward, I found. To be honest, you just need your totally legitimate Wii console. Obviously. And then you're good. You're golden. Is anything on this readable? Got obsessed with Darksiders for months, thanks to Game Informer. Then when I finally got my hands on it, I played about 10 minutes and realized you hate it! Oh, that's such a shame! Yo, what's up, Matt? That's tough. It happens, though, it happens. Welcome on in, how are you doing? There she is now. Whoa! Just smacked my fucking headphone cable. Ah, she's gone. As quick as she comes, she goes. Anything useful? No? You've been wanting to play exactly the Trauma Center games? I've heard they're great. Heard they're great. Ain't that just the way? The batteries are kind of more like health than anything, yeah, because when I tested the game, if they run out, you die. Kayako gives you a tickle. So it said 301 on the sign back there. I don't know if we need to go to that room. Used to love the cover of PlayStation Monthly back when they had random comic artists draw for it. Oh yeah! Bring back illustrated covers for games. I completely agree. It's a lost art. What if I want to give her a tickle? Well, that's just inappropriate. No? Right. What is it? Power? Is it? Solka. Wrong answer. You're obsessed with Cursed Mountain? I'm very intrigued to play that game, yeah. I'm very intrigued to play that. Wait, 301. That's nearby. We should go to that room. Unless that was my room? 302? 301. Was that my room? Uh-huh. Who's there? In here? No? Just someone moaning for fun? Yeah, the Darkside Chronicles and Umbrella Chronicles Resident Evil games, they were baller on the Wii. They were great little light gun shooters. They were a good time. Who got you moaning like that? I looked away the second it happened. I didn't see what happened. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint. Right. Was that? Yeah, what did he? It looked like he gave a little high five or something. What the hell was that? There was an arm? That's scary. Something's dinging over here. Oh. 305 and 306? You're telling me to go to those rooms? I can do that. I can do that. I came to the stream prepared for legs, but arms is a bit too much. Am I a little, it's a little too risque for you guys? A little too risque showing my arms on stream? Sorry, guys. I'll try to keep it in check next time. Where are they? Oh, they're the other direction, aren't they? Tangle limbs. All 5'4" of them, baby. Chronicle games were done by the Dead Aim and Drakegar. Wait, were they really? Oh, that's sick. That's really dope. 305. 305. Tango's becoming that kind of streamer? What can I say? Feeling a little freaky. Does your chair have arms? But they're great. No, they did have arms, but I actually just got really annoyed with them. They always kind of, I like free movement of my arm. Multiple. So I just removed the arms. They kind of just got in the way. Might be controversial. Twitch will ban you if you show too much arms or, heaven forbid, ankles? Ooh la la. Ooh la la. That was a 305. Nope. Still going to 305. Tango can't show their arms because it's illegal to have guns like that in Ireland, yeah. That's why I'm always on the run from the coppers. Yep. Yes, sirree! Better than one side of the arm breaking off your chair. Totally not speaking from experience. Yo, Blackjack, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, little buddy? And he's gone. You did the same removing the arms? Yo, what's up, Nyan the cat? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, I just thought they got in the way. They kind of just annoyed me. I always felt like I was kind of restricted in the chair. So, they gotta go. So there is indeed a cat. Do you want me to do something about that cat? Can I open? Ah, I can. Lovely. Oh, hi. Wait, so is he turning into the cat? Oh, that's more aggressive looking. Hush, 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 hush. He's a furry. I think we're discovering Toshie. Toshie is a young furry. Good for him. Okay, that was lovely. Thanks for that. Little kicky. Little, or not a kick, but a little flail of the arms, you know? I'm actually running a tiny bit low on batteries, so I'd appreciate if one could pop up real quick. We go to 306. Is this one based on the American version or the Japanese? I believe this game is Japanese made, so it would be based on the Japanese more so. Shh, I'm checking 306. Yo, Rookie, how you doing? Hello. Okay. Hate it when the ghosts rearrange my shoes. Stop it. They tickle your feet, too. They're little freaks like that. Nothing interesting? I guess I probably should have gone to the... See, I'm really self-aware of the timer. I'm really self-aware of the fact we're on a time. We're on to our last battery, and like, if I die, am I gonna have to do this whole level again? That'll kind of suck. So I'm trying to be a bit snappy with it.
Guys, who told the ghosts I'm into feet?
How did you know I'm into feet, Springhill Jim? Gotta leave my lurk. Take it easy, Laurie. Good luck at the dentist. Farewell now. Uh-huh. Batteries are rough on this level? Uh-oh. Oh! You just rattle a few chairs, or... What did I just pick up? Scribble fragment. Okay, you thought that was a bit of pizza on the floor? Now what? I see you, you little freak. Ah. Okay, now where do I go? What am I meant to do with a scribble fragment? Why are we dealing with this? Yeah, why are we in the hospital? I think we were actually a patient in the hospital, is the thing. So I guess we probably aren't going to leave that quick.
Y'all got any batteries around here? I'm on my last one.
Uh-huh. Someone needs to give that boy pants, for real. Can't be running around like that. Audacity. Really? Nothing? Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this one, boys. Off he goes again. That Toshi, eh? He's a silly little goose, isn't he? Silly little goose. Wow, those urinals are massive! That's a chunky little urinal. Yeah. Okay, another scribble fragment. I presume there's 4. Dude, I'm gonna die. Unless do you guys have a torch in the urinal? No? Didn't think so. Can you search these? Even if I just had, like, the locations of all the batteries, that would, save me a lot of effort. That's the kind of deep game analysis you come here for. Me talk about urinals. It's not even our first time talking about them. We had very in-depth discussions about men's urinals and bathrooms when we were playing Ghost Head. Excuse me, I'm coming to the door. Leave it open for me. Hey, Queen. So far, so Toshie's actually been quite active. He's been running around the place like a silly fool and turning into a cat. But so far, Kayako, all she's really been doing is kind of grabbing her arm and giving it a little wiggle. Not really the in-depth gaming of the oh. Up or down? Up. Not really the in-depth spooks and scares I was expecting from her. Thought you were better than that, Kayako. Yes! A torch. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, it's flashing red, it's flashing red. Go, go, go. Okay, we live a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Doesn't mean we're in the clear. Stop turning. Stop. 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 God. What? Stop! Okay. My fucking god. These controls are going to be the death of me. Really? Alright, back down we go. Kayako seems quite polite, yeah. A little bit underwhelming, but polite. What do I need the roof for? I don't know. Well, I'm glad we did go up there because we got a battery, but we're already on to our last one again. Someone's running down there. I 360 no-scoped the door and I'm still fucking locked, man. Still locked. No problem, Kayako. I got the message loud and clear, Queen. The Wii is known for its revolutionary motion controls. It could just be this game is a little bit finicky, to be honest. It probably is just that. Let's be honest. Store is a no-go too? Yeah, thought so. Down to B1. That was so devoid of tension. Not the best game for tension so far, really. That's okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. I do like the environments, though. I don't mean to sound too negative of this game. I do like the environments. I think for the Wii, it's very pretty. The character models are a little bit, show their age, but I think the environments are quite nice. The shadow effect is nice. You know? And I could see this being spooky, back in the day, if you were young, especially. Doesn't quite have tension, but it does have atmosphere. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Also, I remember in that elusive Nintendo Power magazine article that I read, I remember they said that there's a multiplayer mode in this where one player controls the person walking around, and the other person controls the scares. I thought that was very cool. That's a really cool idea for a co-op mode. It's not really co-op because one of your friends is fucking over the other one. But I remember that stuck with me because I was like, wow, that's a really creative idea for multiplayer. I like that. If I'm remembering the right game. I'm pretty sure I'm right, though. Yes. Okay, we're kind of in the clear with batteries again. We're in the clear. They gave us a nice few. But they were quite sparse with them at the beginning, so honestly, if you weren't moving quickly, I could see how you would die earlier. Oh, a puzzle? Oh shit, what did I just pick up? Exhausted from the efforts of her family's recent move, Miki had collapsed and was hospitalized. Miki had fallen asleep while looking at a photo of her family, but was suddenly awakened by the incessant ringing of a telephone. Oh shit, what was the key I just picked up? I wasn't paying attention to it. Didn't click. Damn. Can I look at any of these buttons? No? Shit. Really? You're not gonna tell me what I just picked up? Fuck. Okay, that's unfortunate. Gotta go to work, take it easy, Cthulhu. Thanks for hanging. Going by the rest of the game's logic, it's probably one of the doors down here. I don't know. Oh dear. I hope I'm right. Can't move it? Really? You were incapable of moving? Ah! Scary! I bet you have to go all the way back up the stairs. Yeah, I believe that. Do I just go back now? I like how they just accept, well, I guess I'm stuck down here now. That gurney's really heavy, man. you can't do anything in this game. Really. You can't even kick. Do I have to go back? I hope I'm right about this. Okay. Still can't open it. Oh! No? Oh. Right. That one got you? Still can't open that one. An arm just kind of came out of the coffin and smacked at us, really. Should I leave again? Imagine how quick Ju-on would have been if they just yeeted your foot in her face. Yeah, you'd just like beat her up, honestly. I think you're within your right to beat her up. Grabby hand got us, yeah. They grudged all over the screen, it's true. There's still a gurney there. So I don't want you... I don't know what you want me to do. Unless I can move it now. No? Okay. Oh, are you fucking joking me? You had to interact with the door. God damn it. Well, if you moved it, that wouldn't have happened! Oh, no way. Wow, our protagonist is stupid. That is a frightening level of stupid right there.
Oh no! The gurney that I didn't move!
It's stopping me from getting out! That's very funny. I imagine a jump scare where the ghost gets an involuntary punch back and gets really sad about it. Oh. I mean, they are just kiddos. I'm not sure which door it is this key is for, so will we just try all of them? Well, no, that one's blocked. That's some Scooby-Doo nonsense right there. They did indeed throw a ball at us, yep. Yeah, Bayonetta was here. She's wicked weaving the doors. Ah yes, the hair whip. This was actually, fun little fact, this is where they got the inspiration for the hit song I Whip My Hair Back and Forth. Interestingly, they did come out around the same time. As you could see, great inspiration for Willow Smith in their musical endeavours. Yo Pongle, how you doing? Yeah, we were just talking about that multiplayer mode a few minutes ago. Pretty interesting. If I had a second person, I'd give it a go. Not this way, I presume? Yeah, we got backhanded by a hair tentacle, yeah. She does, in fact, whip her hair back and forth. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, good. Do I have anyone I can talk into playing this? Maybe Sig, at best. But I don't know if Sig, Oh! I don't know if Sig would be game for that. Ah! Oh! That was an interesting way to jump down. Head first? That's unconventional. Okay. If only there was a second tango that didn't have legs this time. One leg is enough. Okay. One leg is enough. Oh, thank you. Now what the hell is a gurney doing up here? Yeah, letting her out of the basement just for Ju-on. See ya! Okay. Cannonball! Toshie? Oh, and she's here too. Hey, Queen. Oh! Damn! Oh, that was actually a little... I wasn't expecting... Oh, but I still won! That was meant to happen? Interesting. A curse that is the manifestation of the hate of those who have died by violence. That was kind of an unexpected turn. I thought that we were going to make it out.
You must have been scared silly. Pisces are known to run from reality.
Man, what the hell? I got through. I got through the game. What do you want from me? How do you not get a high sissy level or whatever they're calling it? How do you do that, I wonder? Yeah, I'd survive that, to be honest. Yeah, I fell about 10 floors down. I survived it. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's no biggie. I've done it before. Yo, Monster, how we doing? Hey. I think your sissy level... Yeah, my sissy level is lower this time. So it seems to be about 5 bars, maybe? And I got almost 3 bars filled. Part of it's the shaking of the torch, so you need a kind of like to really steady your hand. That's an odd thing to base it on. Well, I guess actually it makes sense, really. Yeah, I guess it gauges the sway, but then the scare level, is that maybe, so I'm wiggling a lot? I'm wiggling too much for you, Ju-on the Grudge? Is that what it is? Okay. Okay. Ah, so these are like long-term collectibles, okay. How do you not get high scare? The spooks are mandatory? I don't know if it's based on that. They do seem mandatory, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the basis for it is. Minigame performance? I've been kind of killing it at the minigames. So... Watching this in the background at work, so I thought sissy level. Oh no, we're being for real. That is fully real. Re-rate how much you stay still while using motion controls. Controls that are famed to be very wiggly. Yeah. Picks up the shakes, I think, yeah. Love how the game on the console with famously unreliable motion controls penalizes you for wiggling you around, yeah. Yeah, indeed. The music is pretty chill, in fairness to it, yeah. It's pretty chill. How many levels are there, I wonder? Derelict apartments. So we were in the rundown factory, the abandoned hospital, now derelict apartments. Okay. Oh, maybe the game just fucking makes shit up, to be honest. Yeah. They did the whole controller still thing in Until Dawn when stuff screams at you, of course. You know what also does that? Nightcry. Hit indie game. Oh, we're gaming. We are game men today, 4D. What's up? Welcome. 3301. We should play Nightcry just to compare. You know what, Killy? I think I'll leave that to you. I'll let you enjoy that family fun. 3. Damn, talk about a long day. I doubt I'll be able to make it to the hospital to see Mom. Wow, talk about a wasteland. Only thing missing is zombies. Whatever, let's get this over with. Why are you here? What is the... Ken? Ken, why are you here? Me and the fellas gaming with their sissy levels at max. Horror games punishing you for poor controls is a genre staple, that is true. Okay, this area is a bit different. It's outdoors, which is a nice change of pace. Means you're slow to react, but like, that is hard to manage. I thought I was reacting pretty quickly. But hey, what do I know? Hush now, hush. This is probably the son of the lady that... so the lady in the hospital was the mother. I presume the girl we played as first is the daughter. So now we're playing as either the... Did he say mom? Yeah, okay, so I guess it's the son. Okay, I kind of like this area. This area is kind of cool. I like it visually. I'm just Ken. Everywhere else I'd be a 10. Hello? Balls. Sorry, that was my fat ass going down the slide. It's okay, Sig. Just don't do it again. Are we bowling? We're potentially bowling. They only had one swing sound effect, evidently. Oh my god! I thought that was a real person! Jesus! Wow, why do you look like Maria from Sonic Adventure 2? Infinity Nikki in one monitor, Mushi playing Juan on the other. My perfect evening! Yo, what's up, Samba? How we doing? Samba de Amigo! Which is on my remote control. Whoa! Sorry. I won't look up ever again. Sorry. Yeah, that was her. That's what happened to her? Times were tough for Maria's Sonic Adventure. Not Mariah. Mariah Carey? Well, I guess it is December. That's it? Nothing else here? Sorry. My hand is too close. Yeah, girl! I got... Okay. I'm not gonna... on-green screen my camera, but you can see him right there from it's Sega Superstars Tennis. They must have come with the game or something, I don't know. But yeah, this is my old Wiimote from when I was a little baba. Little baby Mushi. I love it. You know. That's how you know someone's a real one. They know what Samba de Amigo is. Can I walk through here? It's only a sticker, granted, but the fact it's still on my Wiimote all these years later, that's kind of impressive. Mariah Carey is James Sunderland's third manifestation? That is scary. Anyone remember My Sims? Hell yeah, I had My Sims on the Wii and the DS. It was like the anime spin-off of Sims. And the Herbs. I loved the Herbs. Herbs is still probably my favorite Sims iteration. Soundtrack was bopping. Vibes were good. I love the areas. I love the characters. My Sims got ported, yeah. I might wait for it to go a little bit cheaper, but I'll grab it myself too, whenever the time comes. Oh, shit. Was I meant to find something? What do you want me to find? I walked right past it, didn't I? My Sims on DS was kind of fun. It was. Whoa! She's spinning. Yes, Herbs is the Black Eyed Peas one. I grew up listening to the Black Eyed Peas a lot. Me and Sig both did. So a game that had their soundtrack in it was just like bellissimo. Wonder where the Sims series will go now. Is there like a Sims 6 on the way? How many Sims are there? I don't know. I haven't played the series in a long time. I did not see this. Ding dong. Does Maria have the key? I'll go back and check if needs be. But we might be onto something new here. 4 is still the latest? I thought there was a 5 by now. I see. I've not played a Sim since 2, I fear. Wonder if the game registers. It might be registering when I spin really quickly. It might be. Yo, Stella, hi! Hi, Stella! Whoa, look at all the people! Shadow and Nobius, hi! Lone Tarnished, hi! Karmic Echo, welcome friends, hi! Welcome. My name's Tango Mushi, I'm a horror streamer. We play a lot of retro and indie horror. We are playing Ju-on the Grudge. On the Nintendo Wii. On my legit hardware, as you can see. How you doing, Stella? What were you getting up to? Hope your stream was absolutely beautiful. Welcome on in, Stella. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And Tara-san, hi! Howdy, howdy! Welcome all. This game is very slow and very clunky, but I kind of love it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Who the hell is ringing the bell? Ding dong. This floor, maybe? And the other follow. Thank you. A clunky horror game? I famously never play those around here. Yo, Udi, how we doing? Oh, okay. Is that a... What is that? Oh, it's a parcel? Okay. The ghost is going ham. On the... Ding dong thing. Hello? Okay. Cute little apartment. Someone's still dinging the bell? God damn. Stream was cozy as usual. Ju-on is a pretty cool game. We love clunky horror. The clunkier the better. The clunkier makes it all the more endearing. Are you familiar with this game, Stella? Hell yeah. I was telling chat earlier about how I was kind of obsessed with this game when I was a kid. Never played it. Never played it once. I just read it in a magazine. I thought it looked so sick. So I'm kind of fulfilling a childhood aspiration here today. Spare battery, lovely. It was me, I'm dinging the bell, classic Conan. Classic Conan behavior. Whoa. Controls are very fickle, as you've probably gathered by now. Anything else in here? Yo, Raven, how we doing? Is 301 a recurring thing? If this is some nod to Grudge lore that I'm not aware of, it's going over my head. Watched a playthrough last year? Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. It's a bit gimmicky, but it's okay. We're having fun. We're having a good time. I'm taking the piss out of it, but you know, it's fun. Ding dong. There was nothing. There was nothing in that apartment, to be honest. Anything else? Sometimes the jankier the game, the better. The jankier just makes it all the more memorable, to be honest. Haven't seen you in ages, hope you're well. Haven't seen you either, Udi. Welcome on in, I hope you're doing wonderfully. Hello, hello, hello. That's why Ghost Head is so good. And Nightcry. I would never say that. Bing bong. I'm just walking away from it, aren't I? Ah, they're all blocked off, though. Salacious Pamplemousse loves Ghost Head for reasons unknown. Sickening behavior. You guys gotta stop redeeming that. I'm gonna get very angry. Do I have to go all the way back up? There's probably something in that room I missed. God damn. Jank slop genre games? Jank slop. That's an interesting word for it. Abood, thank you for the posture check. I think I'm in a cozy spot right now. I'm good, and I'm not slouching, most importantly. So that's progress, y'all. That's progress. The environment has good texture to it. Can feel the humidity and smell the mold on the concrete. It's nice environments. I was saying that earlier. Yeah, Hibernia. Pretty environments, to give them credit. What is dinging, man? Ding dong. Ah, there you are. There's something? Ah. God damn it. Padlock key. Right. Wish I found that a bit earlier, but okay. Hey, girl! Oh! We're good. You're in semester college? Oh, it's demanding? I remember it all too well. Best of luck with it though, Udi. Unpopular opinion, we need more games with janky and unique control schemes. I'm bored of left move, right look, X jump layout. Caput Mortem was cool. Oh, Caput Mortem! I was watching someone stream that recently, yeah. That looks interesting, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, that was a cool little game. Very different. Now, what's a naked person doing at my front door? Get out of here. Samara, long time no see.
Actually, this is the Grudge. Samara is the American name for Senegal, who's from the Ring. Actually.
I don't know why I feel the need to waste points, but I thank you for the option. They're there to be wasted. Thank you, Enobius. Thank you. Hi! Oh, bye. I thought her name was Meg Terror's Realm. Peculiar. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's blood. That's actually a little bit spooky. Not even a light jog. That's my favorite part of this game so far. She doesn't run, or any of the characters, never run away when there's something scary happens. They move about a meter. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. And then they just, like, leisurely walk once again. A horror game for the Wii seems... It's a combo you don't see very often. There really weren't that many horror games on the Wii. For good reason, to be fair. As a family-friendly console, horror games are usually always 18+. So it's like... It was a terrible console to make a horror game, to be quite honest with you. And unsurprisingly, apparently not many of them are great, aside from Shattered Memories. Which I've never played on the Wii, so that'll be a fun one to play. I played on the PSP, which was a very good port of it, actually. Yo, Shadow with the 10 stream streak, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Gotta hand it to them! No, Weirs. No. Battery. Cool. In another apartment we go. Speaking of unpopular opinions, hear me out. Fellowship of the Ring will be better if Sam and Frodo beat the knight version of Sauron. I've never seen Lord of the Rings, so... You know what? I agree with you. Yeah, you know, Sam and Frodo should have done that. You're right. For sure. Dude, fuck Sauron. Sauron. Fuck that guy, for real. I have no clue who that guy is. I presume he's the villain, yeah. You look comfortable, I wish I could get that comfortable. It's taking all my power and strength not to fall out of the chair right now. But it is quite comfortable, I'll give it that. She's just renovating! Let a girl live! Let her live! The jump scares are loud, yeah. Considering the rest of the game is very quiet. It's also, the game audio is on like 30% right now. Yeah, I'm playing the floor as lava. Because it really is. It really is. This is no laughing matter. The floor is lava right now. Key? What the hell is the key for? Is there another door around here? There we go. God, I walked right past the door every fucking time. This is so stupid. these are nice little apartments. What the fuck was that sound, bro? What was that sound? That was the weirdest synth I've ever heard in my life. Ding dong. Just ignore your ass. No, no. You put hair on the door and it's too late. You done fucked up, Kayako. That's on you, babe. Come on. Ding dong. They ringing? Is that a reference to The Ring? Hello? I mean, if she's coming in, she's right there. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Nightcry literally has a section just like this. Pretty good idea. Pretty good idea. Whoop, pretty good idea. Ah, what are you doing? Uh-huh. The music is so goofy. It's very goofy. Okay. Anything interesting over here? Lots of Marias over here, I'm seeing. Lots of Marias. Is that a battery? Can I take you? No? Oh, that's another Maria. Up. Oh. Did the ghost boy meow? He did, yep. So evidently he's a cat boy as well. Now, I'm not complaining about this. That synth is insane, to be honest with you. Music is kind of ridiculous for a scary game. It's too high octane, I think. Yeah. Oh. What? Okay. What? Instant death? Really? You don't get any, like, leeway there at all? That's harsh, don't you think? No, do I have to do the whole thing again? We'll see. You were openly and most splendidly scared of everything. However, we worry about your heart. Please don't drop dead. I can't guarantee that'll happen. I'm sorry. That won't happen, I should say. Oh, do I have to do all that again? Are you fucking serious? Retry, do checkpoints? Is this a checkpoints kind of game? Please be a checkpoints kind of game. We haven't, this is our first time dying, so I don't know. My sissy level is going down, that's progress of some variety, I think. Wow. Wow. Okay, Joanne the Grudge, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we know what to do, so it'll be faster, maybe. This is where we died last time, so let's see if we can get through. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it was a different QT, we fucked up. Thank you for the follow! Whoa! Ow! This music, man. Yo, Luna. Hello, kittens. Hello, darling. How are you doing today? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Is this on rails? No, it's not on rails. I can move around freely. Oh, hello. Damn, okay, so when we died last time, we died right at the end of the chapter. That's interesting. Thank you for the follow, and, did I miss anything else in chat? All who are touched by this curse will die. Fuck, it stopped moving so quickly. I didn't get to read the text again. Once again, I am a scared little bitch, is what you're telling me? Please don't drop dead. Can't guarantee it. What is this? Some kind of horror game or something? Oh, my leg is starting to die on me, dude. Ugh. My leg is starting to die. There you go. Sissy level is crazy. The 2000s were a different time, man. They were a different time. What was the music direction on this game? There wasn't any. Is this like a horror game? I love that the music gets so intense. And then it stops immediately. Yeah. The movies have zero music in them to emphasize the isolation. This game's like, nah, fuck it. Resident Evil basement music. It's what we're all here for. It's what we're all here for. Right, what next? Security guards ordeal. Dead likes the price every streamer pays. You have no idea. You have no idea. I'm kicking ass at the sissy level. I'm being such a good little bitch for this game. You've heard of the SSS rank from Devil May Cry. Now get ready for sissy rank. And if that's the case, I'm crushing it. I'm fucking crushing it. This may be camp, I fear. Yes, it may be. Yo, Robin, how you doing? Hey. Welcome. Yeah, the game reads our horoscope. It does. Oh, sorry, my arm is too close once again. So what's this guy got to do with anything? Hiro, a devoted father who works as a security guard. Oh, this is the dad! Is working the graveyard shift when a suspicious figure appears in a security camera. Immediately after, the power goes out in the building. Grabbing a flashlight, he leaves his post to go check the circuit breakers. Ahsoka. He's got one of the Yakuza energy drinks. What are they called? Staminan X or something? I think that's the name of the drink. Oh, we're on 10F. We're really high up. Okay. Whoa, camera, behave, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, darling. Please. Oh, is it called Heat X? What the hell is Staminan? Where did I get that from? Maybe a different game? What was that in the security cam? I doubt it's an employee this late. Well, I gotta do something about the power first. It took out the phones too. I wonder who that person was. Hiro. Oh, Staminan is from Yakuza. Okay, I wasn't making that up. Good. Yo, Lenny. Ominous door. Opening genre of games. This is the door opening horror game, I'll have you know. Hello? You guys okay? Any batteries for me? Well then, I don't care. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And Super Frieza with the three stream streak. Hey! Whee! Playing the Wii, yes. The lipstick jumper combo is genius. Thank you, Anobius. Always a pleasure. See you again very soon, hopefully. Have a great day. This is the game where you walk and turn real slow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, what's up, Curl? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. That's the very one. The embarrassingly slow video game. Yep. Hello, I see you, Toshie. Do you have pants yet? Have you found any pants? You need to really gotta sort that out, buddy. You can't be doing this. You can't be running around without any fucking pants. Hope you're having as well. We're having a good time, to be fair. We are having a good time. It's got a few hiccups with it. It's got a few hiccups, but it's fun. I'm having fun. The bleeding edge of door opening technology. And he's gone. What was that run, Toshie? That was embarrassing. Never run like that around me again. It was a waddle. It was for sure a waddle. I just looked up what did they call the sissy level in Spanish, and they just say horror level. So I guess this is just an American thing. They're both called surprise level and fear level. Ah, you know, that actually kind of communicates what they are a lot better, though. Because surprise level, I can be like, oh, so, you know, if you, like, wiggle a lot, then you're getting surprised a lot. That makes sense, but, like, sissy doesn't tell me anything. Scare level and sissy level is basically the exact same thing to me, you know? So those are actually better. Yeah, I think it's based on how much you, like, wiggle this, you know? Come on, turn a little... There we go. Thank you. Someone made a mess. What the hell is this? Is this underwear? What am I looking at? Oh, they're... They're drawings. Are they drawings? Sorry. I thought that was just a bunch of underwear in the ground. I was like, what the fuck? What freaky kind of shit is going on here? No, it's drawings. It's scribbles. Okay. I thought those were like bras and underwear. Fuck, that's very funny. Okay. Sorry, not underwear. Not underwear. That would be good though. Yo, Harthy, how we doing? What kind of party's going on here? What the hell? Hey, Toshie. Yeah, you've said that one before, Toshie. You're starting to repeat your material a little bit. It's getting a little old, buddy. Who drew underwear on the walls, right, Harthy? What the hell? Hello, Harthy. How you doing? This bitch is always meowing. And for what? And for fucking what? Alkaline battery? Okay. I don't know why they've decided to give us a different kind of battery today. But okay. Is that like ammo? They changing it up like ammo? Okay. Eating homemade pizza? Send me a slice. Give me one. Sounds yummy. Haunted house sim, I remember this? Yes, yes. Oh, is this gonna be a puzzle? Holy moly! It took 4 chapters, but this game finally has a puzzle. So I presume I'm gonna need a code, right? Interesting desu ne. So desu ka. Got a meowing ghost boy and still they could have gone with pussy level. They should have called that. I'd obviously max out the pussy level, for real. And not because I'm scared. Where would I find the code? Can't a sensitive beast meow a little? Can't a guy just be a cat boy real quick? What's the big deal? Yeah, my bad. We'll let him be a cat boy. Omoshiroi desu ne. So desu yo ne. Can a cat boy get his nya and purr and meow on tonight? Let him live. Wow, can you just fucking... The controls are really not behaving in this stage. As a security guard, shouldn't you know the code? Yeah. 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 This is how fast I walk when I wake up, for real. This is me on the way to the bathroom in the morning. I'm not a morning person. The controls. By controls, I mean the B button. I don't think I went in here. Gay little mannequin? That was a fruity little mannequin. What? Huh? Okay, I didn't. Was there a little hiccup there? Okay. Excuse me, ladies. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Looks like a Switch. Nintendo Switch? No, it's a card. Disappointing. Really? Really? They're giving me the codes one by one? Hey, you! They're wearing my collar. They should stop it. I'm here. They're not allowed to wear it when I'm here. This way? Take the dress? It's a cute dress? It's a cute dress? I never played Dementium, no. I've not played many... like I say, if it's Nintendo, there's a good chance I've probably not played it. So there's I've got a lot of catching up to do, to be fair. Horror catching up to do, specifically. So no, I've not played Dementium. But I've heard it's great. I know there's remakes of it, or re-releases at least, on the... Steam? Oh, sorry, I'm really battling with the controls in this one. Oh! Okay, that one actually kind of scared me. Alright, you win. You win game. Just this once. As a treat. Oh, what's this? Torn up family photo. The Calling? Oh yeah, The Calling. We were talking about that earlier, yeah. I think you can hear the ghost's voice through the controller, which is a really cool touch, yeah. Yeah, we'll be checking out all of these now that I have my totally legitimate Wii up and running. Wow, the controls are not behaving in this level. Which is funny. Did you guys notice that I did a full 360 when I got a fright there? That was funny. You want to own a mannequin? Put it in front of my window? Make my neighbors think I'm watching them? You should do that. You should do that. I love to see... Oh no, it was before you came in, Coral, don't worry. It was before you came in, we just mentioned it before that. Yeah, no, we'll have to check it out. I want to see everything I've missed. Horror-wise on the Wii. Whee! Do I just leave now? Great, I got a bit of a picture and one number of the code. That's really helpful. Left or right? Left? Am I going the right way? Dude, we're kind of running out of battery here. That is not good. Does that include Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop? I've not really played much of Dead Rising, so I'd be open to it. Yeah, sure. Why not? Where's the cat boy? Where are you, cat boy? Psst, 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 psst. This way. God, I hope it's this way. Why does this flashlight guzzle battery so fast? It's crazy. It really does. Absolute guzzler. But I like Freaky Tango, thanks. Thanks. Just sighed in relief. Yeah, that was really cutting it close. Least efficient flashlight ever. What are you looking at? Get out of here. You know when you've been tangoed. Take it easy, Lucky Bonus. Thanks for chilling. See you soon. I love realism in games such as, you know, a flashlight that runs out of battery in 5 seconds. Yeah, it's just like real life. We're almost there, guys. I'm rushing as fast as I can. Mm-hmm. Whoa, Tango, put the brakes on. You're walking a little too fast for me. Sorry. Sorry. won't make that mistake again. Okay. Y'all got any batteries in here? I could really use a battery. Okay, no. Have you tried being nice to the flashlight? The flashlight doesn't deserve social niceties. Why does the security guard not know the codes to the building he works in? Amazing and excellent point, yeah. Whoa! Oh, that was fast. Okay, I just leave. I just wanted to see how much was left in the sequence. Oh. Now you can run? That was the end of the chapter, by the way. Kind of evil to have a QT section right before a chapter ends, huh? What do you say? That's a little bit mean, don't you think? Dude, I'm full sissy at this stage. The sissy is off the chain. Oh, wow, that hurts. Okay. Okay. Keep it together, Tango. Keep it together. Lock in. Oh, there's a lot of movement there. Oh god, okay. That was too fast. Honestly, you just had to wiggle like crazy for that. There was way too many. Did you see how many QTs were happening there? That was way too many. I've only got so many arms. She did the Sadako thing. She did the Ringu thing. Wow. All who are touched by this curse will die, and with their deaths shall a new curse be born, but born with an E. So that's how you know they're not fucking around. My scare level was very low. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Tango Winchi? Huh? Do I need to have collected all of these to unlock the last chapter? Do I? Really? That kind of sucks, man. Really? The 5th episode is only available after you find all the hidden objects in each of the first 4 episodes. They will appear... Girl, I ain't doing all of that. I ain't doing all of that. Nah. Nah, I'm good. I'm chillin'. Oh, it's a shame because it's the cursed house as the last chapter, though. The actual cursed... The house where the movie takes place. We beat the game! They're toxic. I had a feeling. I should have half guessed with all the collectibles, but I mean, whatever. What is the courage test? We still haven't been told what that is. Okay. We could just YouTube it, to be honest, yeah. Oh, see, look, come on, that's from the movie! That's so mean that they lock that behind collectibles. That's so mean. It's from the movie, bro. You want some Virtua Cope? Hello. Hit us with Crazy Taxi? Is that just a genuine Silent Hill lock sound effect? Is that just a genuine request for Crazy Taxi? Sashimi! Ivy, where are you? Who was that creepy woman? Mom, Dad, Ken, no one's picking up. What in the hell's going on? You know that this was localized in the UK because they said mum and not mom. They said mum. Oi, mum. Docking another point from the game for being British. That's the British tax. Oh, it's a shame. I really like this, I really like the look of this area. I would have liked a more domestic setting. The game was kind of lacking in that. In Ireland it would be ma'am. Where's me ma'am?
Wow, this is just like PT.
So let's see some of the scares. Oh! Sadako whispering behind you. Oh, you lost me? Oh, wait, a different enemy? Cool. Oh, why did they lock what looks like the coolest chapter out? A book, that is scary. Was that a cop? Yes, it is a horror game. It would make sense. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hey, Kayako. I almost said Sadako. Sorry. Oh, those are the characters we oh, that's true. Yeah, those are the characters we were playing as, because he was a security guard. She was just a regular mom. The scariest enemy, law enforcement. I mean, I'm scared of them. Yo, Luxie, by the way, how you doing? Whoa, is this the ending? She did the thing! Whoa. Yeah, we're tall as hell. Did a little slide there, that was cool. "10-foot tall tango? I'm barely half of that, bro. This is why you shouldn't break into people's houses. Yeah, this is a game where you have to grind to get all the collectibles to die. Credits music is lovely, to be fair. A cute ghost Asian chick crawls out of my TV? Wrong horror movie.
Yikes. You dingus.
Well, there you go. That was, I almost said The Ring, sorry. That was The Grudge, due on The Grudge on the Wii, a haunted house simulator. I believe it came out in 2009. Yeah, it's, how do I articulate my thoughts on this one? Sorry, I'm kind of jamming more than anything. I can't really focus on my thoughts. I'm just kind of fucking vibing, bro. It was, like... Oh, hang on, let me just pop on some music again. That's a nice song. Honestly, it was a very manageable... It's a little bit monotonous, but it was quite manageable until that security guard chapter, and I just felt, some people were saying earlier that apparently it's the hospital one is the one people hated. I thought that one was okay, because it directed you where to go quite clearly, you just had to do it quickly. Whereas with the security guard one, there wasn't enough batteries to allow you to explore comfortably. So it's a bit of a shame they end on that one, because in that sense, they end on a sour note, unless you get to the chapter in the house. I think to be fair now, I think there's some cool ideas in here. Like, I think the courage test is kind of fun, the way that it's based on the Zodiac is kind of fun. And I do think that what I do like about this game is that it's basically an early walking sim, before the walking sim genre really existed. Shatter Memories is also a bit of a progenitor of the genre in that sense, and I do respect that because walking sims are very popular nowadays. So in that sense, this game was kind of ahead of its time. I really do mean that. It was ahead of its time in that sense. Unfortunately, there's just not enough puzzle difference there to be too invigorating. It is ultimately just walk here, get scared, walk there, get scared. I know that's an insult people make about walking sims, which I don't agree with. I like walking sims, but this game really is walk here, see something scary, walk there, see something. It may as well be on rails with the way that it walks, with the way that it walks, with the way that it goes. And Lord, do they walk, and they walk slowly, because yeah, the walking speed's killer. That's probably the worst thing about the game, to be fair. But I think that they made it so on purpose because it's a very short game, and if they made the walking speed normal, then you would blitz through it. So it's like the PlayStation Home Siren level you played, in essence. See, at least with that was kind of, it was very tongue-in-cheek, and there was puzzles in that, to be fair. There was puzzles. I thought the PlayStation Home Siren level was pretty sick. But yeah. I still enjoyed it though. Like, I know I got a little bit frustrated with that level there, but like, in all seriousness, I knew going into this that this game isn't, it wasn't exactly revered back in the day, but I still did enjoy it. The music that we've heard was pretty cool. I thought the visuals and the atmosphere were pretty cool. The scares were not the scariest, but if we're purely talking about the area design, visually and atmosphere-wise, pretty spooky. I could see how this could scare people back in the day. Yeah, some neat ideas. And also the co-op that I described earlier, the co-op level, or the co-op mechanic that I described earlier, where one player plays as the protagonist and the other can control the scares. I think that's really cool. I wish I was able to try that out today, but unfortunately we don't have time. But that is a cool thing. That's a cool thing they have. But yeah, cool game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was, you know? Obviously not a game of the year or anything, but I enjoyed it for what it was.